Buon 2026 a tutti ragazzi, buon anno, ve lo dico anche se ve l'ho già detto in altri video. E come cominciare l'anno se non con un contenuto esclusivo, l'intervista fatta col capitano della Vanoli Cremona Christian Burns. L'abbiamo intervistato fine 2025, appena prima della partita di Trieste. Qualcuno di voi avrà già visto su LBA TV la mia intervista, quindi un estratto di questa intervista che è qui in versione integrale, quindi spero che vi piaccia. Spero che se vi piacerà questo contenuto mettete like, attivate la campanella e vi iscriviate al canale. Perché? Perché questo è solo l'inizio ragazzi, ci saranno tantissime sorprese, spero di dirvi tutto al più presto e molti contenuti e altre interviste, quindi rimanete lì e rimanete all'interno della community se ci siete, oppure iscrivetevi per far parte di questa community che parla di basket con passione, come vedrete. Quindi io ringrazio il capitano Christian Burns, ringrazio tutto l'ufficio stampa di Cremona, Filippo e Martino su tutti, e poi ringrazio anche la Vanoli Cremona, ovviamente la società, il tempo che ci ha dedicato il capitano, che ha parlato di tutto, delle sue passioni al di fuori del basket, della sua vita privata, di come vede il basket, del modo di giocare, i suoi allenatori, e vedrete ci sono delle chicche e anche la location è bellissima e se rimanete lì a vederlo capirete il perché. Quindi io vi do il lancio di questa intervista, a voi signori, ci vediamo per tutti gli altri contenuti, rimanete lì. Christian Burns.
Ciao Fra, come
nice
stai?
To meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Ok, senti here.
Okay.
How are you?
Doing well, man. Yes.
È un piacere intanto averti qui.
Piacere.
Grazie per il tuo tempo.
Grazie.
L'allenamento come è andato? Bene?
Molto bene.
Siamo in una location particolare perché mi hanno detto che uno dei tuoi hobby è quello di giocare a golf. Ok?
Sì.
E come sport il golf rispetto al basket è diametralmente opposto perché non è un gioco di squadra, ma un gioco solitario, la palla è un po' più piccola. Da dove ti viene questa passione? Come hai approcciato con il golf?
I started when I was young with my grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
He was he lived on the golf course, and he would always take me out with him when I was younger. And I just continued to play in the summers in my off season. And golf's interesting because it's you're the problem and you're the solution. You don't have, like you said, you don't have a team on the course with you playing with you. So unless you're playing scramble golf at like an outing.
It's like your mentality.
So yeah. So it's basically you against you out there. You have to solve problems. Also, you can hit a perfect shot right down the runway and can hit something and go off crazy off the fairway. Mm-hmm. So anything, there's a lot of different things that can happen out there, but it's a lot different than basketball.
Chris,
Ciao.
We can see another sport for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes? This is the second phase of life sport.
Let me show you the magic of your swing.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
Yes.
You can drop that thing. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
No problem. No problem.
Good shot, man. Tu indossi il numero 23, che ovviamente se parliamo di basket il numero 23 è stato indossato da Michael Jordan, anche in onore suo. Anche lui aveva la passione per il golf, sia quando giocava che quando si è ritirato. E hai visto quando eri giovane anche lui e hai approcciato a questo sport così, e magari un giorno potresti fare una sfida con lui sul campo da golf?
Jordan's crazy good at golf. I think he's like, I don't even know if he has a handicap. He might be like even.
But you see him when you are young and him play basketball and play
go
golf?
Play golf in between,
yes.
Or he'll play golf in the morning between or before a game.
Okay.
He'll play sometimes. I think in the Last Dance, mm-hmm. he talks
yes.
about playing 36 holes before a game, which is crazy. 36 holes, so you play the round twice and then play a game and score 50 points. So he's still incredible. He's actually he's unbelievable at golf. He plays against the best out there. So, I mean, he likes to bet on every hole and stuff like that. So that's fun. That's cool.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
But yeah, like number 23, I started wearing that when I was in the Catholic youth leagues when I was in 8th grade, 7th grade. So even before high school, and then it's a number that stuck with me. I just always wore it. Even in college, when I was at Philadelphia University, I couldn't have number 23 because they didn't have it. So I took 2 + 3 and I wore 5.
Okay.
So I wore number 5 in college.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, possiamo parlare anche della tua vita privata. Hai una moglie, grazie alla quale tra l'altro sei anche italiano, e hai 2 bambini, e come gestisci il fatto che tu sono quasi 20 anni che giochi, e avere, diciamo, una passione per uno sport che però ti porta anche lontano da quello che sono i tuoi affetti? Come hai il giusto balance nella tua vita?
I mean, since I came overseas back in 2007, it was my first year was in Poland. My wife, which I met her in college, she came with me. I mean, from my first year overseas. So I had her from every year. And then obviously we had my son. My son was born in Germany, Brooklyn. And obviously he stayed with me. My family was with me. My daughter was born in 2014. And they stayed with me up until a year and a half ago. So after Christmas 2 years ago, we decided for the kids to start school in the States because I wanted to get them initiated there, and you know, just to prepare for the next phase of life. Okay. You know, we didn't know if I'd still be playing or not, or what was happening. I mean, obviously I'm still playing. You know, the body's good, everything's good. So it is difficult being apart. It's very difficult, but thank God for FaceTime. Because like I said, when I first came overseas, you know, you had, what was it, Skype?
Always he says that beyond a great man, there are great women.
Yeah.
So how is the relationship between her? How her help you to make the passion that you have,
I mean,
make it work?
Yeah, she's my rock. I mean, she holds it down. She holds it down for the family. Back in the States, she's doing a lot on her own. You know, she's working. Luckily, my son is 15 now, so he's like a little man where he can help out. And he helps her out a lot. And my daughter's 11. So yeah, she holds it down for sure. I love her to death.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the new chapter of your basketball career, still in Cremona from February, okay, last February.
Yep.
And after you became the captain of Vanoli. And so how is the impact from your first day in Cremona, your approach to the squad? Because I see in your training moments that you make from defense to offense and make the slam dunk, and say to your teammates that you are still 40, so come on. And so what is your approach to the young teammates?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny when before I signed in Vanoli last year,
yes,
we had a FaceTime call with Gigi and Andrea, Andrea Conti, the GM.
Yes.
And you know, basically it was a straightforward, look, here's what we need from you. Can you come and do this and help the team? And it was, you know, bring leadership, bring my experience, help younger guys, keep guys together in the locker room, motivate, you know, be an extension of the coach on the court.
Yes.
You know, so for me, it was cool because all things I know I can do. And when I arrived, I did that. I would say great. I think it was like 12 games left. We had a great run in the last 12 games. We saved the season. We were safe before the last game of the year, and I had a great time. I loved Cremona. I actually never even been in Cremona City before or anything. We only came for like games, and that was it. Never got to experience the city, and the people are great here. As for our team, we have a very young team this year. I think that the coaches have done a great job with keeping confidence high with the guys. And I keep saying that's like the biggest thing in basketball, I think, is confidence. So they do a great job with that. And also the guys keep me young too, I think. Yes. You know, they keep a little fire under me.
And they're still working.
Because they're so young and I'm older, that it brings out more in me too. Yes. So it's like a balance. We have a balance too. I try to bring out the best in them and they bring out the best in me. So Yeah,
So,
I mean,
and still working with Trento, we can make you make the 10 points in one quarter.
Yeah.
And so after the bench, so
yeah,
still
I mean,
working.
yeah, for sure. I mean, that's the job. I mean, the job is to always be ready when you're called upon, no matter who you are, where you're at in the lineup. If you're coming off the bench, 6 man. If you're coming off the bench at 9th man, you know, whatever, or you're starting, you know, you always got to be ready. So
yes. So in Italian championship, you and Toto Ferrari is the oldest, okay?
yeah,
So we can bring your mentality to the youngest teammate. So for example, in this year in Cremona, we can say that Ike and Diaye make a difference if the idea of Vanoli is correct. So to be part of a squad that make grow up each other,
yeah,
and so your approach is still working with the young teammates, and so we can make the parallel thing between you and LeBron James. So in Italy, so we can make this parallel because you still make the difference, and how you cure your physique, your preparation, your attitude on the court.
yeah. I mean, you know, at this age, obviously, taking care of your body is extremely important. The staff, Cremona staff, does a great job. Luciano does a great job with me in terms of managing me throughout the week, what I should do, what I shouldn't do, and even the coaches do a good job with that. We're very open. I don't think there's any, you know, there's nothing to hide. So like, if I need a sub, call for a sub. If I need to play, hey, I need to go in and play.
Yes.
It's like this. I think we have a great relationship with everybody in the team. So yeah, and then like with our bigs, with our young bigs, with Ike and Usman, you know, these are guys that are. Usman's 21. He's super young, but he's amazing talent. And you know, I just try to help them guys as much as I can. You know, giving them little details, little ideas of what to do, what not to do, what to stay away from. Try to avoid getting foul calls for stupid stuff. You know, all sorts of things that I don't know that
yes.
a captain should do or that a leader
yes,
should
absolutely.
do. So I try to help as much as possible.
So for you, be the captain of Vanoli is a major responsibility.
Yeah. I think that you know, it's always important to have goals. So like I had an interview, I think a week or two ago. We talked about the goals, and you start with a goal,
Mm-hmm.
and then once you know you can exceed that goal, you create another goal. And I think that's where we're kind of at right now. I think that we have inside the team, the players can feel that we have something special where we know, where we actually believe we can win
Mm-hmm.
every game. So it's something to say, we're going to try to win every game. But no, if the teammates and you guys talk to each other and you feel like you can actually win every game, it's
yes.
something special, something different. So I think that's something we have inside of our team, and it's great because it's not common or it's not normal
Mm-hmm.
to have such a young group of guys that think like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
And in your career, I read, because I don't want to forget nothing, okay? You play in different nations, because you play in Poland,
Yep.
Portugal, Germany, Ukraine, Israel, Russia, Czech Republic,
Yep.
and Arab Emirates.
And
okay?
Dubai, see,
Yes.
UAE, yep.
Yes, and in Italy you play with Montegranaro, Cantù, Milano, Brescia, Napoli, and now Cremona.
Yeah.
So from you played with the Italian national in the European Championship, 2017. And so what is that you like in our country? Because you see many countries, and your wife is Italian, and so you have a special relationship with Italy. So
yeah, it's tricky, man. Italy's like my home. I think Italy's my home maybe more than the States, because I've been in Italy the last 11 years now? 10? The last 10, 11 years straight. And I stay here 10 months a year. So I only go home 2 months in the summer. So in reality, Italy's like my home. But my wife came out 2 weeks ago, and she's like, we have to move back here full time. Like, we got to get the kids on board. We got to come back. You know, the kids love school in the States. They're happy there, but we were out having like aperitivo outside, and she was just like, we got to move back, you know. The lifestyle's different. It's a different pace, it's different. So, but yeah, Italy is home.
Okay. And even this is I suppose that you when you come here at the first year to today, there is a big difference in the championship, in Italian championship. What is your opinion between the first year and today, the changes of how the teammates plays and how the squad can grow up in the years, and so your opinion of the power of the squad that we have now from 10 years ago, and how the team play?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to explain this. I mean, I've said this a bunch of times, how from when I first came in the league, the pace of the game has changed extremely. I mean, it's a much more fast-paced game. 3-point shots are like, I think probably, I would say like doubled for sure, maybe even tripled in a game from like 10 years ago. And then you don't have like bigs that get the ball on the block and like do work on the block. We got a lot of athletic bigs that can run the floor, alley-oop, jump, dunk. So athleticism probably has increased. The pace of the game is definitely faster. Tactically, probably less, I'd say, like probably less than 10 years ago, in terms of like sets and plays and execution.
And in your role?
I'm saying in general,
your role,
probably in general of just basketball in Europe. I think it's just more, it's become more NBA, G League style. I think even in EuroLeague too. I think it's even more up and down pace a little bit more than it used to be.
Is the reason for Vanoli make a better beginning of the season? So
yeah, and that's our style. I mean, we play fast pace. We want to shoot the ball. We want to play defense and get quick action. That's basically what we want to do. So I mean, it works. I mean, it works for a lot of teams. So
and in this playbook, we can see the end of the coach.
Yeah,
of
exactly,
Gigi Brotto.
Exactly, that's the idea.
How you can estimate the difference between all the coach that you have in your squad, and especially now with Gigi, what is your relationships, and for you, what is the difference between the coach that you have 10 years ago and Gigi now?
So when I was with Montegranaro, I had Carlo Recalcati. So he was an older coach, super experienced, coached at every level. He was great. I loved Carlo. Gigi's awesome. Gigi's open-minded. You can talk to him. You want to try to change something. He's open-minded to listen to everything. But again, I keep going back to the way he understands like how he needs to be with the players that we have. So it's important that you know that the coach knows that. So that's key, and he does a great job with that.
Okay, good. We can make the one shot at golf. Okay,
yeah, let's go.
Ooh.